If you're having a hard time getting out shooting because of the weather, or you just don't have enough time, you might want to consider these indoor plastic training bullets made by Speer. They come in 38, 44, and 45 caliber. They're packed in boxes of 50, and you buy your cartridges and your bullets separately in case you damage or lose your bullets. Midway USA sells these for $7.99 for each. So for $16, if you add them to your next order plus shipping, you'd be all set. They use large pistol primers. Velocity is 300 to 400 feet per second. I'm going to fire some out of my Ruger LCR through the chronograph, and we'll see if that's true. To load them up, you just put your primer on the bench and push the primer pocket right down over it. Then you take a plastic bullet. One end has a little lip on it, and you just press it in until it seats, and you're all set to go. These are designed to be fired at 25 feet. I've got a box of rags here to slow them down. I'm going to load and shoot closer because I want to get the chronograph readings. And ear protection has to be worn just like any other shooting. Distance to the target is going to be 6 feet from the muzzle, and the chronograph is going to be 3 feet from the muzzle. One of them didn't go off. I'll try this one again. Looks like a little hotter velocity than I thought. Okay, it went that time. I maybe didn't have that primer seated all the way down. That's what they look like when they're fired. High velocity 568. Wow. Low 427. Average is 476, so actually a little hotter than what they say they are. Okay, this time I'm going to do it from 15 feet, which I think is a reasonable distance. I'm going to aim at this aim point right here. I need a nice small spot to aim at. Okay, 15 feet. Well, I guess that's a combat size group for 15 feet. Maybe the best application for these training bullets is just simulated indoor combat, self-defense up close. If you're wondering if these things leave any residue in your barrel in the rifling, I've fired these several times through my 4-inch Smith & Wesson Model 586 and had no problems whatsoever. This is after 15 shots here. You just see a little bit of residue from the primers, no plastic in the rifling, and the bullets themselves actually don't really show much wear either, which would indicate that they're not leaving anything behind. Whether you're planning to use these for training purposes, for new shooters, or just to keep yourself from going crazy during the long winters when you can't get out and shoot, I think these Speer plastic training bullets are worth a try.